Welcome everyone to Weekly News and DW with Major Tidbits, and the topic for this video is miyembro ng Makabayan Bloc hinatulan na. Hinatulang guilty ang mga miyembro ng Makabayan Bloc na sina ACT Teachers Representative Franz Castro, former Bayan Muna Representative Satur Ocampo, kasamang 11 pang individual na hinatulan ng Tagum City Regional Trial Court ng child abuse patungkol sa insidente from 2018 involving ang mga lumad indigenous people students sa Mindanao at sinentensyahan ng 4 to 6 years na pagkakabilanggo. Now, this is not final because they can still appeal and appeal. Now, ang insidenteng tinutukoy rito ay patungkol sa pagpapasara ng isang paaralang lumad sa isang barangay matapos paalisin ng militar ang mga guro at estudyante na pinaalis against sa lugar. Bakit ganun yung script? Now, tuluyang umalis ang mga guro kasama ang 14 na lumad na estudyante noong 6:30 PM. Lulan ang sasakyan at van ni Castro at Ocampo patungo sa kabilang sitio matapos maglakad sa dilim ng 3 oras. Now, na-intercept nila after the indigenous lumad students are actually, walking for almost 3 hours in the dark.
Ma'am, bakit mo umaga pa kami hindi kayo nag-coordinate sa PNP, ma'am? Nag-ano po kami, nag-usapin pa po yan, pero ang nire-resolve po natin dito kung usapin po na
nag-emergency po kasi, ma'am.
Profiling, kailangan talaga yung profiling.
Saan po nanggagaling ang pangangailangan ng profiling, madam?
Trabaho yun ang PNP.
Para saan po?
Kasi mga minor ngayon, asan yung mga magulang nila?
Kaya po,
Ano namang
kami
masama
po ang mag-file.
Nirescue namin yung mga estudyante, hinaran kami at kino-question yung ginawa namin. Kalahati nung 14 na minors ay meron ng nakakuha na ng document ng parental consent. So ito na yung pinag-uusapang iba pa. Nonetheless, inasuhan kami.
Now, the funny thing here is hindi naman sila ang nagpaalis sa mga bata sa kanilang paaralan at tinulungan pa nga nila ang mga ito na makapunta sa bilang bayan sa Tagum City. Militar ang nagpaalis sa kanila. So, which goes to show you na bakit sila kinasuhan, di ba? They just helped the indigenous students to be to a different sitio. So why are they the ones being charged with child abuse? The tribal leaders are the one, or at least the tribal leaders and the one who ordered their removal sa kanilang paaralan. The military should be the one responsible sa kanilang pag-alis. Alam rin nilang pinaalis or aalis sila. Why then did they not offer assistance or even escorted itong mga batang lumad sa kanilang paroroonan, since ayun naman ang naging dahilan ng korte para sa conviction? So, sinabi ng korte na violate nila yung RA 7610 na nagpoprotekta sa mga bata ng pag-aabuso, pero the statement said particularly by keeping them in their company and transporting them on foot in the evening for 3 hours in a dark and unsecured road without assistance and presence of law enforcement, government agencies, or even a written consent of the minors, or it's the minors' parents, exposing them to hazard. Now, who exposed them to hazard? Sure, we could give it to the teachers that did put them in danger by guiding them and helping them walk through that dark, unsecured path without law enforcement's assistance. Pero who were the ones that should them away? That, Franz Castro and Satur Ocampo's van did was just to help them and, put them in their van and all that stuff. Pero bakit sila? Bakit sila yung kakasuhan mo ng child abuse? They weren't the one that, escorted the lumad students in the dark. Meron silang van, which is in-intercept lang nila sila. But sure, you can say that they're accomplice to a crime or whatever. Pero this is unacceptable. Bitch, this is a wrongful conviction through and through. Pinaalis sila ng militar at ng mga tribal leaders sa kanilang paaralan. In-escort nila ang mga bata sa dilim, basically acting as their protector for the trip. Tapos nagpadala ng van para idala sa kabilang sitio. Tapos ang sasabihin nyo, they risked the lives of the lumad students when all they ever did was provide protection and escort them and guardianship, along with, albeit much later on, transport. And that's only when the culpability of Castro and Ocampo began, when they intercepted the students and, put them in their van and, go to another sitio. Tapos ang kakasuhan pa ng child abuse is yung mga tumutulong. What? I mean, that is weird. This is unacceptable, pero they will appeal naman ang kasong ito. They only help after the distress calls from the teachers of the students, and this is a gross injustice to say the least. Kasi, again, they were just helping the Lumad students.
Nakahanda rin akong marap sa ating taong bayan na talagang wala po kaming ginawang child abuse. No, hindi po kami ng abuso dahil sa advocacy namin itong edukasyon ng ating mga kabataan at lumad, itong mga marginalized sector. Lalaban po kami dito sa naging desisyon hanggang sa Supreme Court.
Binigit namin ang assurance na lalabanan namin itong kaso hanggang ma-dismiss at kung magkakaroon pa uli ng anumang attempt laban sa interes ng mga katutubo, Mindanao or elsewhere, kami ni Ka-France ay ready to provide assistance. Justice po, katotohanan ang tinitindigan namin.
Ang video clip na ito ay galing sa aking series na News Worthy Recap. Check the entire video for the complete weekly news recap and subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date sa mga local at global news na I'll make sure would be interesting to you particularly. Di ko alam yung name mo pero you should subscribe. You Muhammad Smith? I don't fucking know. John Smith? Salamat sa manunod mga kabayan. Avoid me, like, subscribe, follow my links in socials and avoid show set na would be linked down below. Sa susunod muli, of course, paalam.